Guys, welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. Let's just get right to it. So the Bitcoin price is now roughly about 99,000. The Ethereum price is around the 3,997. Let's just call it roughly $4,000. Ethereum is definitely on its way. And for those of you that have been following my videos and have been subscribing and liking my videos, you guys do know when I did get into Ethereum, it was around the $3,800 mark. Then the price actually dropped. And what I did is I dollar cost average as it kept going down, all the way down, because we know the spot ETF has actually taken place. It was approved by the SEC. But a lot of the hedge funds, 21 Shares, ARK Invest, we have BlackRock and all those other companies that actually were focusing primarily on Bitcoin. They had to convince a lot of their new investors to go ahead and buy Ethereum. And I think the main thing is that because they didn't really know much about it, and they knew that Bitcoin was more of a better name, a more easier sell, more simpler to understand, and Ethereum being a more of a computing, more of a type of system where it was a little more complex to really explain, a lot of them really didn't want to go into Ethereum, and as a result, Ethereum tend to lag well behind Bitcoin. But the fact that it's actually back now, you guys know I'm actually in profit. I do hold 2 full Bitcoins, and I have a considerable amount of Ethereum. But right now, the focus is actually on meme tokens. There's a lot of memes that are actually doing very, very well. And you guys do know that I'm actually talking a lot about the Aura token, which is now going to be launched within 6 days. For those of you that are here on getting in on the Aura token, consider yourself to be lucky, because the birth of a meme token is when you want to get in. You want to get in at this particular level. Take a look at this chart here. This is a particular meme that's doing very, very well. And we're going to explain the whole mathematics behind this. And I'm not really going to get into the whole complexity of the mathematical functionality, but we're going to talk about it. But you want to get on a token right here, this red line. And for those of you that are in the Telegram group, you will be getting in at that particular line. So when this token actually just go to those green candles that you see there, a lot of you guys are actually going to be in profit. And this is the reason why I want you guys to go ahead and, if you're watching this video, or if you are in the Telegram group, I know a lot of people really don't use Telegram, because I've been involved in many, many communities. I never really got into the Discord or got into Telegram, because really and truly, I tend to follow what is happening on the Twitter, or now known as the X Spaces, because I felt as if the information was even more fresh that's coming off Twitter. But for those of you that would like to get even more granular information that what's going on with the Aura token, even though we know it's launching in 6 days, you want to get particular updates on questions. If you don't know how to buy the token, you can ask those questions in the Telegram group. Can tell you what apps you're going to need to download on your phone, what is going to be the process going forward, how the contract address is going to be displayed out, where do you put the contract address. This is the reason why you want to get into the Telegram group. But for right now, meme tokens are the ones that are actually doing a lot. Now, this token will be launched on Pump.fun. Why? Because it's free. It's going to be a fair launch. Another thing is that if this token does well, there's a thing called what is known as a bonding curve. For those of you that is not aware, it's a mathematical function that actually goes ahead, and if you take a look at this chart here, a lot of these tokens that are actually created on Pump.fun, key things, you can launch a token, but you need marketing. You need to have a community that's actually going to push a token. And what I mean by that is that when I do these videos, a lot of you guys, if you are an investor or is going to be an investor in this token, you must like this video. You must comment in the video. If you are in the Telegram group, and if there is a link that's saying to repost, and if you have a X or a Twitter account, you want to go ahead and repost this video. All of that add a tremendous amount of value to your investment that you're going to be putting in, because as more and more people comes in to view or take part or purchase this particular meme token, you're going to make a tremendous amount of money. Looking at that green candle means that those people that got on the ground floor are actually making a tremendous amount of money. Now, once a token reach 100% of the bonding curve, now for those of you that are not aware, that don't really know much about crypto, that bonding curve, actually the funds that are there pays for this token to be listed on Raydium. And when they are listed on Raydium, it's actually listed on dexscreener.com. Now, this is also the birthplace of where tokens are actually seen as well. And this is actually a really good thing. And it's actually a really good advantage for a lot of creators of meme tokens, because a lot of them don't really have the money. Now, if this token actually, the volume is doing really, really well, let's say you got in around the the first 4 hours of the launch of this token, and you got in at the very bottom, and this token was to go and be now listed on Raydium or Dex Screener, and you continue to hold, and let's say if this token is now at $100,000 market cap, if you hold this token all the way up to a 300,000, 400,000, get to a million, a 5 million, and beyond, and if you're holding this token, you're gonna have a lot of money. That's all I can tell you. A lot of tokens that I have been involved in has gone from the $10,000 market cap all the way up to a $55 million market cap. And yes, I've been holding all the way through, and I was able to sometimes take a tremendous amount of profit, $30,000, $45,000, $52,000, and say, okay, that's a good amount of money I can put into my savings, and I can use that to go ahead and get into other memes, or even buy even more Ethereum or even more Bitcoin. So if you like my saving, guys, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, because this is the art of making money. There's no secret sauce on how you make money, but you got to have the conviction on how to see an investment and know that the investment is going to pan out. Now, but if you want the Aura token, AURA, to be one of those tokens, you want to like, share, subscribe. You want to go ahead and get those persons into this token, because they're going to thank you later for actually getting them into this token that's actually going to be one of those tokens that's actually going to be known. Now, if this token was to really take off, you will start to see not only myself talking about this token, but other YouTubers will be talking about this token as well. And I'm talking content creators with an excess of 20,000 subscribers, 30, 40, 100,000, 500, 600,000. Once it gets to that particular point, this token will now really start to make a tremendous push. It will get the volume that it will draw a lot of attention. Now, if it does well, this token will then be, applications would be submitted for this token to be listed on CoinMarketCap. And if the volume keeps coming, let's say over 500 million in market cap, what tends to happen is centralized exchanges would then come knocking and say, hey, who is the creator of this token? We would like to list your token, and we're going to buy your tokens on the open market. And guys, after that, the token actually can go over to $1 billion market cap. And for those of you that got in, let's say the first 4 hours, and if you have the stomach to hold that long, just know that there will be red candles. People will be taking profit around the 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. They make $15,000, 20, 30,000. They're going to take profit. That's just normal. Healthy charts have retracements. But if you are able to hold, and my recommendation, how should you invest in this particular token, and how you should invest in any particular token, you need to have two wallets. You have one wallet that you set aside to buy, and you have another wallet that you know that you're going to go ahead and save. So one wallet is to let it ride all the way up, and the other wallet is to go ahead and sell and take profit. So when you do sell, you know that you have a separate wallet that's going to ride this all the way to the big mountain peak, and that is the wallet that's going to make you a tremendous amount of money. So this is the video I'm bringing to you guys in reference to what's going on. I just want to let you guys know, and just a recap, what is XRP doing? It's in a rough around the $2.52 range. Seeing XRP making those moves, a lot of people actually got into XRP really low. A lot of people are doing TikTok videos that they're not selling their XRP. Meme tokens are the ones that are going to make you rich. For those of you, there are a lot of people that got rich off SHIB, a lot of people that got rich off Bunk, a lot of people that got rich off WIF. Is it going to be you that's going to be that next person that's going to be rich? Now, what considered to be rich to you is a number that you actually have in your head that's going to be rich. It can be 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 30,000, 50,000. Everybody have that number on what they want, but you literally want to find what is known as financial security, so you can live comfortably and have a way of doing well. I know somebody roughly is doing very well with crypto, and they're doing roughly between $15,000 to $20,000 every 2 weeks. I know this person personally, and they have been creating memes and all those different things. And if you guys want to be a part of that, keep watching the video. You guys are getting on what I'm into. So until I see you guys again, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We have 6 days left. The countdown is on. Round up your Solano. Get people involved that you know that would want to get onto this token, not 4 to 5 days later, at least an hour to 4 hours on the launch, and they is definitely going to thank you later. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.